Anxiety lives in the gap between what is and what you fear might be. It feeds on uncertainty, exaggeration, and imagined outcomes. You replay scenarios, you anticipate problems, you try to solve things that haven't even happened, and the more you think, the worse it gets. Because anxiety doesn't ask for logic, it asks for control. But the Stoics learned something powerful. You can't silence anxiety by knowing more. You silence it by narrowing your focus down to one question. Is this in my control? That one question, is this in my control, cuts through the noise. It draws a line between what deserves your energy and what doesn't. You can't control the outcome, but you can control your effort. You can't control what they say, but you can control your response. You can't control the future, but you can control your presence in this moment. Epictetus said, "Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens." That's not surrender. That's clarity. That's command over what's real. Anxiety wants you to live everywhere except here. It drags you into tomorrow. It chains you to yesterday. It pulls your focus in every direction, except the one that matters, now. But when you ask, "Is this in my control?" you pull yourself back to the present, back to what you can do, back to who you are when fear isn't steering the wheel. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If you are troubled by something external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. Control your estimate and the fear fades." This principle isn't just philosophy, it's a filter. Every thought passes through it. Every worry stands against it. And if it doesn't belong to your control, you let it go. That doesn't mean you don't care. It means you care smarter. You act where action matters, and you stop bleeding energy where it doesn't. The Stoics didn't fight every battle. They chose theirs wisely. That's what made them calm in chaos, steady in uncertainty, and free in a world full of fear. Practice begins with noticing. Notice when your mind drifts into what-ifs. Notice when you start solving problems that don't exist yet. That's your cue. Pause. Ask the question, "Is this in my control?" If yes, act with purpose. If no, release it. Gently. Without resistance, without guilt. That single act builds strength, because every time you choose control over chaos, you sharpen your mind. Seneca said, "He suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary." The Stoic suffers less, not because life is easier, but because their focus is cleaner. So when anxiety rises, don't fight it. Face it. Not with panic, but with a question. Is this mine to carry? If it is, carry it with clarity. If it's not, put it down. This is how the Stoic silences fear, not by avoiding it, but by confronting it with focus, with logic, with inner command. You don't need to control the world. You just need to control your response to it. And in that response, you'll find peace. You'll find presence. You'll find strength. This is how you quiet the mind. This is how you calm the storm. This is how you build a Stoic steel mind.